I want to share a truth that most people ignore their entire lives. You don't rise above your environment. You either rise with it, or you fall with it, and your environment isn't just your city or your neighborhood. It's the people you talk to, the energy you absorb, the conversations you hear every day, the habits you adopt, and the mentality you allow around you. Right now, in this very moment, your environment is shaping you, whether you realize it or not. Think of it like this: you are a seed. Inside you, there is unlimited potential. Strength, talent, greatness, purpose, but a seed doesn't just grow because it has potential. It grows because of the soil it's planted in. Put that seed in rich soil, with sunlight and water, and it becomes a magnificent tree. But put that same seed in dark, dry, toxic soil, and it will never grow. You are that seed. Your environment is your soil, and your entire future depends on where you choose to plant yourself. This is the invisible power of your environment. You might not notice it day to day, but it's constantly whispering to you. It's influencing your decisions, shaping your beliefs, and ultimately, deciding your future. If you're surrounded by people who complain all the time, guess what? You'll start complaining too. If you're around people who do nothing with their lives, you'll find yourself doing nothing. If you're around people with no ambition, your own ambition will slowly fade away. It's like being a sponge. If you surround yourself with negativity, you will absorb it. Nobody is immune to this. Not me, not you, not anyone. But here's the incredible news. Just as a bad environment can destroy your potential, the right one can unlock it. Put yourself around motivated people, and you will rise to their level. Put yourself around disciplined people, and you will become more disciplined. Surround yourself with dreamers, and your own dreams will get bigger. Surround yourself with builders, and you'll start building your own future. Success is not a solo sport, it's a team effort, and your environment is the silent force behind every single victory and every single failure. There's a powerful truth that says you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Just 5 people. Their mindset becomes your mindset. Their habits become your habits. Their standards for life become your standards. If your circle is filled with people who settle for less, you will settle too. If they accept mediocrity, you'll start accepting it in your own life. If you hang around lazy people, you'll become lazy without even realizing it's happening. But flip that script. Surround yourself with people who push higher, think deeper, and work harder. Before you know it, you'll be on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. Your circle is either lifting you up or it's pulling you down. There is no middle ground. So take a moment and ask yourself, honestly, who is shaping my future right now? One of the biggest traps people fall into is staying in an environment just because it's comfortable. Comfort is easy, it's familiar, but comfort is also a dream killer because nothing ever grows there. Greatness is born from challenge, from discomfort, from the pressure to be more. You have to be willing to step into environments that demand more from you. Want to get in shape? Surround yourself with people who prioritize their health. Want to build a business? Find a circle of entrepreneurs. Want to improve your mindset? Surround yourself with readers, thinkers, and doers. If you want to elevate your life, you have to surround yourself with people who refuse to stay average. You simply cannot live an extraordinary life in an environment that encourages mediocrity. Think of your mind as a garden. It's one of the most powerful environments you have control over. Everything around you is constantly trying to plant something in it: ideas, beliefs, fears, doubts. If you don't actively protect your garden, anything can start to grow, especially the weeds that will choke out your potential. Negativity is a weed. Fear is a weed. Doubt is a weed. Excuses are weeds. And toxic people are definitely weeds. You have to protect your mind like it's the most valuable asset you own, because it is. Be extremely careful about the conversations you have, the media you consume, the friends you keep, and the energy you allow near you. You don't get to choose everything in life, but you can always choose your environment. And choosing the right environment is choosing your future. Some people will try to make you feel guilty for wanting more out of life. They might call you selfish for growing or say you're acting different. Your growth might make them uncomfortable, especially when you start setting boundaries. Let them talk. You cannot stay in a low-level environment just to make other people feel comfortable. You can't shrink yourself to make others feel big. Your life is yours. Your dreams are yours. And you don't need anyone's permission to evolve. Most people think success is all about willpower, but the truth is, your environment is far more powerful. Put a strong person in a weak environment, and the environment will win. Put a motivated person in a toxic environment, the environment wins. Even a disciplined person will eventually give in to constant distractions. The environment almost always wins. But here's the flip side. Put an average person in a powerful environment, and that environment will pull them up. Surround someone with achievers, and they will start to achieve. Surround them with disciplined people, and they will become disciplined. Surround them with winners, and they will start winning. Your environment shapes your behavior shapes your habits, and your habits shape your destiny. So, if you want a new destiny, you need a new environment. When you change your environment, everything else starts to shift. Your mindset shifts, your habits shift, your confidence, your drive, your very identity begins to change. And then, your results shift. You don't have to change your entire life in one day. Just start with small steps. Spend more time with people who inspire you. Listen to uplifting audiobooks or podcasts. Clean and organize your personal space. Start removing toxic people from your circle. Join a group that aligns with your goals. These small changes add up, and you'd be shocked at how quickly your life elevates when your environment finally aligns with your goals. So many people feel stuck, but they aren't truly stuck. They're just surrounded by the wrong environment. You can't heal in the same place that broke you. You can't grow in the same soil that limits you. You can't win in a place that encourages you to lose. So, if your environment feels small, it's time to step into a bigger one. If it's negative, find a positive one. Don't let your environment shrink your future. Sometimes, the greatest act of self-respect is simply walking away. Walking away from friend groups that only gossip, from people who doubt your dreams, from environments that limit your growth, from conversations that drain your energy. Walking away is not weakness. It's wisdom, it's strength. It's choosing your future over your past. You can't build a strong future on a weak foundation. You can't build a big life in a small environment. Have the courage to leave what's holding you back and walk toward what lifts you up. Now, look ahead. Picture the future you dream of. A stronger you, a healthier you, a wealthier you, a happier you, a more confident and successful version of yourself, living the life you truly deserve. That future you is standing in a different environment than the one you're in today. And the only way to meet that version of yourself is to start stepping into that new environment right now. Remember this for the rest of your life. Your environment is not just a background, it is a blueprint for your destiny. If you want greatness, build an environment that grows greatness. If you want success, create an environment that demands success. You can't control every part of life, but you can control where you stand and who you stand with. Your future is shaped by the choices you make today. So choose wisely, choose boldly. Choose an environment that brings out the absolute best in you. Because once you change your environment, you will change your life forever. Thanks for watching, and if this message resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.